Hello, ambassadors. Today we're going to work toward earning our On My Own badge. My name is Jessica Gonzalez, and I am a program specialist in our Holyoke Leadership Center. I'm so glad that you're joining us again this week for another virtual program, and I'm so excited for us to earn this badge together. Step one is going to be to plan for where you will live. So when you go out on your own, whether you go to college or you decide to pursue a trade, whatever that career that you choose might be, you have to think about how you're going to support yourself and be independent and financially responsible as you get older. Step one is going to help you identify a place that you might like to live, and then also compare the potential salary or the income that you're making from the job that you have to the cost that it will take to live in that particular area. So for instance, if you were to live in New York City, your salary and your income would have to be much higher for you to be able to afford a home or an apartment in that location. Because the cost of living or what it requires for you to get by every month would be much higher than, say, a small rural town where things are less expensive. Step two, we're going to think about planning for our daily needs. So we need to think about things like health insurance and groceries, clothing, transportation, all of those essential necessities that we have to be able to support ourselves. Number three, or step three, is going to be plan for having fun. So we all look forward to a vacation or going to the movies or meeting up with friends. Those are things you have to factor into your budget. And that's a huge part of being financially responsible, is being able to allocate or put aside a certain amount of money so that you have it for those fun experiences. Step four, plan for the unexpected. So we all know that sometimes things just don't go according to plan. Well, the best thing you can do for yourself is to have a plan for that scenario. So you can start saving now to start getting yourself ready in the event that something like that was to happen. So for instance, you might find that you have a brand new car. You went to the dealership, you decided I need a vehicle to be able to get to work every day, and now I need to think about the overall cost of that vehicle. What if that vehicle breaks down? I need to have a savings set aside to make sure that if I have to make repairs to that vehicle, I have the money to do that. So that's what we're going to learn about in step four. Step five is what we're going to talk about right now, which is a plan for sharing with others. It is so important to think about how you can give back to the community around you. Now, we may not all be making our dream salaries right off the bat, and that's okay. It takes time to work your way up to a dream job and to work your way up to a dream salary or dream income. However, we can always give back to others, if not financially, with our time. So volunteering is an excellent way to give back and to help out those in need. Oftentimes, local shelters, food banks, all those types of places are always looking for help, whether it's gathering materials or making meals and passing out meals to folks that aren't as fortunate as us. So there are always opportunities like that. If you go to your local YMCA or Boys and Girls Club, oftentimes they're looking for mentors for some of their younger members, or they're looking for somebody to help coach a soccer team. There are so many different opportunities to give back. Now, if you find yourself in a position where you have the financial extra money to be able to support and to assist someone financially, you can always reach out to different charities who are looking for that assistance. So for instance, St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, they rely solely on donations so that folks do not have to worry about the cost of paying for their child's treatment, which is a huge relief for so many families that are already experiencing some really tremendous stress and heartbreak. So having to not worry about that financial piece is a true gift for those families. So that would be a wonderful way to give back financially. There are a lot of also local organizations that would be so grateful for a donation. You could donate to your local library so they can purchase more books or start a new program. There are so many different ways that you can help financially as well as with your time. So definitely something to think about as you think about life on your own. I hope you enjoy earning this badge. Please make sure after the video to go right below our video on our virtual opportunities page on our website. So our website is gscwm.org, and that website will allow you to find our virtual opportunities page. And under there, you will find all of our financial literacy badges and the videos that accompany them. And right under each video, there will be a badge instruction guide to get you started. All right, enjoy.